Hi, this is Rachel in New York. I'm wanting to do something very special in honor of the memory of my late husband, Reverend Richard Almaraz. Many of you knew him as Pastor Cal. I'm wanting to share some Torah thoughts from Deuteronomy 19, verse 5, which reads, "He shall flee to one of these cities, and he shall live." This is a commandment that God gave to his people upon entering the promised land. They were to, after they conquered the enemies there and established themselves there, they were to build 6 cities of refuge. Cities where a person that took someone else's life unintentionally could go there and be taken care of and be there safe. Jewish law, or halacha, cites that if a student of Torah was exiled to one of these cities of refuge, that the teacher goes with him. What is implied in the verse is that everything that is necessary for him to have life must be provided for him there in that city of refuge. In other words, no Torah, no life. No Bible, no life. It's interesting to me that the works that Pastor Cal did establish, the churches that he pastored, they did not start with the idea of him going in there to build a church, even though he planted 13 churches. He went in with a plan to help people, to open up his own home and bring them into his home with his family, and not only teach them Bible, but to show them Bible. And that resulted in churches being established. What's of interest to me also is that we've got a lot of concepts about leadership, and one of the things that someone said that we need to really look at is that it is not only that a leader must be able to make momentous decisions, but that he must also be willing to destroy his life's work if necessary. There are many people who build heroically, but few that are able to make the decision to tear down. When we were in San Bernardino 16 years, we made a decision to resign from the church and take a sabbatical. We did that in order to work with our own lives, to gain perspective of what God was doing in and for us individually. After a year, we went to Miami, Florida, same thing, the homes, the church, and from there we went to New York in 1990. Doing the same thing, opening up homes in Hunts Point for the men, and then also a church on Longwood and Southern Boulevard. Short of the long is that we spent a life together doing the work of God. Pastor Cal's work is still very prevalent in New York. The results are of people that were changed and continue to serve God here. And I remain here also in New York. I remained with the work there with the church at that time of his passing. And I want to encourage some of you that were touched, you were personally touched and reached or mentored or discipled or received something from Pastor Cal. I would love to hear from you. Please comment, and if you have questions, I do answer questions. Until then, God bless you. And again, this is in memory of the work of the late Pastor Cal. God bless you.